the mask come down, make sure that you put your mask on before you help someone next to you. And
Yeah.
why is that? Because if you pass out, as well meaning as your intentions are to try to save your children or whoever's sitting next to you, then you're no good. And Jesus had to, any of us that kind of take a foray and putting ourselves out into public ministry, if you would, so to speak, kind of like with a podcast, it takes a bit of refreshing sometimes. You have to kind of step away and make sure that if you're doing it right, in my opinion, that you're still aligned with God. And that's the same thing with our lives. We have to take these azimuths check to make sure that we're still on track and that you're not outside of his will, which is the most dangerous place to be because kind of like those animals on Discovery Planet, that's where Satan is just waiting to pick you off. So before you make a major decision, I like to say, and I love where it goes back to Mark 1 and 35, very early in the morning while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went to a solitary place and prayed. Starting your day, before you even get up and start going and doing anything else and saying, thank you, Jesus, you opened my eyes, because so many people don't even get that every day. And starting in that kind of a place is a good way to kind of start your day. And Matthew 6:6 reminds us, but when you pray, go into a room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. You need to isolate yourself because there's so much noise. And I know it's so tempting to grab that iPhone, whatever you got, and start swiping as soon as you open your eyes. But, Jesus is giving us that great template of how to interact with him and is spending some time with him and building that relationship.